Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we're playing the best Rune Giant deck in Clash Royale. There's a lot of good combos with the Rune Giant, but I do have to say, out of all of the combos, the best one has to be Rune Giant plus Hunter. The reason why it's so broken, guys, as I've already explained a few times, is really just because of the fact that every third shot of the Hunter, when it's enchanted, it just does an absurd amount of damage because each individual pellet counts as an attack, so it gets, like, an absurd amount of bonus damage. You guys will probably see here pretty soon. I'll probably try to get a Rune Giant Hunter combo off a little bit later in the match. I'm just going to go for a Fisherman right here. Looks like we're facing a Balloon Freeze deck. The only issue right now is that we have no reset for the Inferno Dragon, unfortunately, so that will probably destroy our push here. Guys, there are quite a few good combos, as I was saying. Another really good combo with the Rune Giant is actually Goblin Giant, because the Spear Goblins get that buffed damage when it's enchanted, so that's a really good combo as well, which this deck does have. And I also saw some other interesting things, like, for example, Mighty Miner actually can be really broken with the Rune Giant, because it just will damage an enemy card constantly while it's in its maxed out form or whatever. Like, its fully charged up form, so if you get a Rune Giant Mighty Miner, that could be pretty insane. But the only thing is, I feel like once Mighty Miner's already buffed up, or I mean, like, charged up, it kills stuff anyways, regardless of the Rune Giant damage buff, so that's why I don't feel like that combo is as good as Hunter plus Rune Giant. And guys, as far as this deck goes, I mean, you pretty much just play it like any other broken Pekka deck, you know. You just play it where you make like a good push on one side with like a Pekka and something else, sometimes a Goblin Giant behind it, or sometimes you could go for a Pekka on one side, then get like a Rune Giant, Goblin Giant on the other side. The Rune Giant does really help out this deck quite a bit just by allowing you to make that really good double lane pressure. You can just get some really good tankage for your troops using the Rune Giant. Okay, man, we're looking kind of bad here so far. Oh, this is so bad. I don't even know what I'm going to do at this point. Oh, no, man. The Evo E-Drag is kind of messing with us, but so is the Inferno Dragon. Okay, I think we might have lost, unfortunately. I'm going to try to go for a Hunter, but I'm sure he's going to get a freeze off. Oh, he actually doesn't. Okay. Guys, we do somehow survive. I mean, yeah, just having no reset is so rough for us here, but maybe the one chance we have to win is if we're able to somehow, I don't know, get like a nice double lane push or get his Inferno Dragon out of cycle. I'm not really sure, though. I am going to try to get our king up here. He's probably going to get like a NATO off or something, though, chances are. Okay, he actually doesn't. Okay, we just have to Pekka. Guys, trust me, this Pekka actually could be good right here because he has no Inferno Dragon, no Electro Dragon. He's actually just going in. I think that was a terrible balloon by him because now all we have to do is go for a Hunter. Hunter's just such a good card to defend air. Nice! He's in such an awkward spot now, guys. So here I'm actually going to go for the Rune Giant at the bridge. I think our Hunter does die. Oh, not the E-Drag. Okay, he does waste the Inferno Dragon, so now we can actually go for the Goblin Giant. Rune Giant baited out that Inferno Dragon. He does pull the Goblin Giant actually closer to his tower for some reason. And we get the Pancake on the Goblin Giant. He does get his Evo E-Drag off, guys, but I'm pretty sure he just won the game here against a pretty notoriously toxic deck. Guys, what do you think about the Rune Giant so far? Personally, I think the Rune Giant is not really a strong card in most decks. I mean, I think it's a card that can be very, very broken with the right combo, like with Hunter and Goblin Giant, for example, but I feel like it's a card that's really not very versatile. I was honestly kind of hoping a bit more out of the enchant ability of the Rune Giant. I was kind of hoping they would add something maybe like a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more interesting, right? Like than just straight up damage only, but I don't know. We'll have to see how stuff goes, but yeah, it does seem quite good in the right decks, though. It seems like the community also thinks it's a little bit on the weaker side overall, but yeah, in a deck like this, it can be really, really toxic and really, really broken, so in the right deck, it can still be a really nice card. I wouldn't use the Rune Giant in too many other decks, though, besides the one we're playing right now. Yeah, honestly, the new cards in general have been pretty interesting recently. I mean, we have the Rune Giant, which is kind of an interesting card. I mean, except the enchant, they could have probably done more with that, as I said, but also the Goblin Stein. Man, the Goblin Stein didn't even feel like a real card that should be in Clash Royale when I first saw it, but yeah, now it's been some time. It's still a little bit weird feeling. The Goblin Stein is just way too broken. You know, the issue with a lot of new cards, I feel like, guys, is the fact that whenever there's a new card that's broken, like, for example, like, take Little Prince from the past or take Goblin Stein currently, like, they just seem to take way too long to nerf the new cards for some reason. I think the reason why is that players who spent money on it would be upset if they nerfed it right away or something like that, but man, it's so annoying to have to deal with a broken Goblin Stein for how long we've been dealing with it. Oh, beautiful Fisherman. It got the little bit of a buff right there. And we do get almost the tower. Wow. That is not bad. I'm just going to go for a Goblin Giant at the bridge. We can also arrows to kill this. Yeah, this guy's probably dead at this point. I'll see you guys in the next match. Guys, Guys, what do you think of the Rune Giant so far? Honestly, I think it's a decent card, but you have to have it in the right deck. I feel like it's a card that can be so incredibly weak in the average deck. Like, you can't just fit it in any average deck, but in the right deck, like the deck we're playing right now, it can just be so incredibly broken. So, it's a card that can be on both ends of the spectrum, I guess you could say. This guy actually has the same exact combo as us, surprisingly. Didn't really expect to face a fellow Rune Giant player today. Oh no, Hunter. Oh, Hunter lost its, enchant effect, unfortunately. To be honest, guys, I was kind of hoping the Rune Giant would have a more unique enchanting effect, I guess you could say. I was hoping it would be something a little bit more interesting instead of just like a straight up damage buff. I feel like that would be a little bit better, but it is what it is, I guess. I saw some people also saying in the comments sometimes that they just like more basic cards instead of way too fancy features like the Clash Royale team has been tending to do with new cards. So I guess maybe some people like it better this way. Alright, we're going to take a lot of damage right here. Honestly, I'm not really sure what else I could have done right there. I did not expect to see 3 Musketeers. This guy's probably only playing 3M right now because I made a video on it. No, I'm just playing, but this is genuinely the first time I've seen 3 Musketeers in a long time. Oh, we have like no way to kill that pump right now, and we can't even punish him because we're not in a very good spot elixir-wise right now. Oh, this is so bad, man. And also, if he goes for a Rune Giant Hunter combo, I just can't kill it either. I can't really kill the Hunter, I feel like. And he has barbs, too. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I don't want to even arrows right there, even though that's good value. I kind of have to save my arrows for the 3 Musketeers, I feel like. Okay, we'll see what we can do, though, guys. But yeah, anyways, there have been some interesting new cards, like also Goblinstein. The ability's pretty interesting, but it's just kind of hard to enjoy stuff like the Goblinstein, I feel like, because of how incredibly broken it is right now in Clash Royale. What I really dislike is the fact that recently with a lot of the new cards that were really broken and stuff, they just seem to take forever to actually nerf those new cards for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I guess they just don't want people to get angry that they, like, you know, buy the new cards and they just get nerfed right away. I guess that's why, but it's kind of annoying to have to deal with these things like, you know, the broken Little Prince, broken Goblinstein for so long. Alright, I'm gonna, I guess, just Pekka right here. I don't even know what else to do at this point. Ooh, he does play a Rune Giant right into that, actually. I'm gonna try to get my Hunter off, but I think Musketeer will unfortunately get a big shot off here. Yeah, I did get a big shot on my Pekka. Oh well, I think we're still gonna defend okay. Guys, if we could somehow win this still, that would be a generational comeback, but I don't even know if it's possible. I'm just gonna go for this and this here, I guess. No reason in particular as to why, I just want to try to do something somehow. Oh, yo, the Goblin Giant! Guys, the Goblin Giant! Guys, the Goblin Giant! Yo! The Rune Giant, Goblin Giant! There is no way! How did we win that? Guys, I meant to ask, but do you think the Rune Giant deserves any balance changes? Me personally, I think it's pretty balanced. I would say they should just leave it like it is for at least a few more weeks and see how things play out from there, see if people end up using it a lot more, because sometimes cards randomly do jump up in use rate, just randomly towards the end of the season or something. We actually do get our Pekka enchanted right here. Okay, unfortunately we can't do too much here about this annoying Dart Goblin. Well, I guess I'll just go for the guards. Okay, yeah, actually we're fine. Or maybe we're not fine. Oh my goodness, bro. No, that's so much damage. Wait, the Pekka's probably gonna force out something? Wait, what? Wait, guys. Why did my chef not throw the pancake? Did they change the chef? Oh, you know what? Wait. Okay, wait, no, I'm so confused. Wait, what? Why did that not throw the pancake? Was it not fully loaded or something? I could have sworn it was. Okay, that's very strange. But anyways, guys, I think the overall sentiment of the community also is that Rune Giant is relatively balanced. It's just that it's in a lot of toxic decks, so I guess people probably don't like facing it, even though it is not really too strong or anything. It's just a normal card. Alright, I guess our stuff is kind of dead here. I mean, maybe our Rune Giant can somehow do something. Okay, actually that might get just a tad bit of damage. I will take the arrows here too. Gonna kill the Mighty Miner and the Dart Goblin. Nice, that's actually a bit of damage there. It doesn't do that much damage, but not that little either. Definitely something your opponent has to still worry about, usually. I'll probably just go for the Pekka in the back in a second here. Yeah, I'll just go for it all the way in the corner. Let's see if he goes for a barrel or something. He does on the other side, actually. We do get a pretty quick rage off, though. Okay, not bad. We need to cycle to our arrows pretty quickly here, guys. I think I also want to get a Rune Giant off as well, but it's going to be hard to get everything down at the right time. Okay, let me try to do this here, get this off. Let's get the arrows off as well. We do kill the Ice Spirit unintentionally. Man, our stuff is just dying. Okay, okay, guys, I feel like now that it's double elixir, we can actually make a proper push. It was kind of hard to make the right push we needed before, but I think now we might be able to get something good going. Gonna go for this right here. Okay, we're down a lot, guys, but it's not over. It's not over until it's over when you have this type of deck. When you have Pekka Goblin Giant, you always have a chance. Pretty much always have a chance. Alright, I'll go for the Rune Giant right here. Kind of wasted, but it's gonna still counter that, I guess, so it's not bad. Get the arrows off on the barrel. Okay, I think we have to go for a Pekka soon, guys. Then we just get to the Evo Pekka, and then from there we can actually probably do something. I feel like without the Evo Pekka, it's going to be very difficult to break through here. Sometimes with this deck, you kind of just want to play your Goblin Giant or your Pekka pretty aggressively, simply to actually get to that evolution, more so than to actually get any damage or something out of it. Well, I am going to go for the arrows here. That's some great value. That should two-shot the Mighty Miner. Actually, no, it's probably not going to. Oh, he does press the ability, though. Okay, I don't mind that. He does get some good damage here, but our stuff is kind of getting some value. I just can't kill the Dart Goblin, though. Oh, that's so annoying, man. This Dart Goblin I literally cannot kill. Oh, yo, the Spear Goblins, guys. Nice, that's great damage. Okay, that's some great damage. Yeah, I'll take that. Gonna get a Fisherman off here, hopefully pull in the Dart Goblin. Nice, we do. We get the Hunter off on the barrel, fully countering it. Guys, this could be our chance here, guys. Guys, if we have one chance, it's now. If we have a chance, it's now. It's now or never. Get some arrows off killing this Dart Goblin. Come on, get our Pekka raged up. Nice, Pekka, go kill it, kill it, kill it. Nice, okay, guys, this is our chance. Yo, this is our chance. Let's spam our guards at— No, Goblin! You just went to his King Tower. It doesn't even matter, though. Yo, let's go! What a huge comeback there at the end. Guys, this video was meant to cover mainly Rune Giant Hunter, but man, I swear, it seems like Goblin Giant Rune Giant is actually potentially more broken, surprisingly. Tell me that counters this, please. It's gonna get one hit, I know, but... How does get... Nah. Guys... How does that get 3 hits? There's a Hunter in a Balloon's face in it. You're telling me it gets 3 hits. Wow. Now I know how you guys feel, man. People are always complaining to me about Lumberjack Balloon and stuff. Okay, well, hey, we punish this guy. We punish him. He's probably going to lose his tower. Okay, that's not bad. We can even Goblin Giant. I don't know if he's going to be able to defend or not. I really don't know what his deck is. Okay, he doesn't look too happy, I think. Okay. Wait, is that actually going to take his tower? Yo, that actually is going to take most of his tower. Not all of it, I guess, but... Wow, that's not bad at all. See, guys, this is what you have to do to people when they try to Lumberjack Balloon first play you. Wow, that did not work out too well for this guy. Yeah, Hunter's the perfect counter to it. They can obviously snowball and stuff, but that's just such a big elixir commitment at that point. I think I'll let the cannon cart take my tower just so that way I can be ready with my Hunter right here. Oh, he's really trying. Bro, this guy did... Hunter! Ain't no way you just didn't hit that balloon. I thought I just won, Yo, I thought I just won, man. What the heck? And then the Hunter just turned the wrong way. How did that get from the balloon to the Lumberjack? I'm so confused. Hey, yo. Guys, I'm actually so confused. How the heck did that, like, retarget onto that somehow? I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna Pekka here. I want to say I might get punished a little bit, but as long as I don't get 3 crowned, I feel like I'm gonna make a really good push that he's gonna be in a bit of trouble with. Yeah, I just can't defend right now. We're just getting outcycled a little bit too badly. We could get our Hunter off here just to get some air down. Guys, I really hope I can win this, man. Ooh, that was not a great snowball. I'm going to get my Goblin Giant off in the pocket here. He's definitely going to lose his tower. It's just now going to be a 3-crown race. Man, I don't like this too much. I don't even know what happened here. I was winning, then somehow stuff fell apart a little bit. Let's go for the Rune Giant here as well. It's definitely going to annoy him a little bit, I'm sure. Yo, he might be in a little bit of trouble, guys. Yo, the buffed up Hunter, guys. Nice, it's gonna kill the minions. Nice, it does, it does. I knew it would. Come on, Hunter, go, Hunter. Get the big shot, get the big shot. Yo! It almost 3-crowned him. Yo, 5 HP. Guys, there's no way. This is actually Clash Royale. This is actually just the perfect deck to play in Clash Royale when you want to zone out. I swear, guys, I'm not even focused at all right now. I'm just just chilling, just having a good time, and yet I'm just winning every single game pretty much with this deck. Kind of crazy how you can just win this easily in Clash Royale just using these broken cards. I think I already said it before, but there were so many people in the last season end who just never were ever on top ladder before, but then they just tried Evo Pekka and Goblinstein and stuff for the first time ever, and they just instantly got like in the top 50 or even better than that. Even a few people in the top 10 were pretty much never top 200 before, until the new cards came out. Which is pretty sad, honestly. More so than anything. Because a lot of people like had to grind really hard to get those good finishes, but those people just were able to get it so easily. I mean, it's not their fault, though. They still got whatever they worked for, but it's kind of crazy, though, that they're able to just get that so easily, abusing new cards that are really broken. Okay, this guy does have the Electro Giant. I was pretty sure he had E-Giant, just wanted to not get too ahead of myself in case he didn't. I am going to go ahead and just go for the Fisherman here, because level 16 E-Giant just does a little bit too much, if you ask me. Bro, guys, why does every card in the game keep on doing that against Fisherman? I thought it was only with Hog Rider, but it seems like every single card keeps on like just hitting the tower when it's like 5 feet away, but then not getting the actual shot on the tower. Like it tries to hit the tower, but then it doesn't. I don't know why that keeps happening every single time. I thought it was only... I really did think it was only with Hog Rider. Okay, well... Not much going for us so far, but... At least we know pretty much exactly what his deck is at this point, and we do have our Evos and stuff now. Oh man, level 17 Ice Mage, that actually might do a little bit too much damage on my tower. I think here I'll just go for... Bro, with Chef, what, like... Guys, leave the Chef in 2024, man. He's just not cooking today. I'm gonna Pekka the back here. If he goes for an E-Giant, I don't really care, guys, because we have so many responses to it. I don't think this will be easy, though. We have a lot of responses, but at the same time, how do we get through his defense is the question. Especially once he gets to his Evo Goblin Cage, which will probably happen pretty soon. Honestly, I don't like that E-Giant too much by him. Yeah, he doesn't even have the Elixir to really support it too much anymore, aside from that Lightning, that is. Wait, guys, we have to get our Rune Giant off here just so that we're able to buff up the Goblin Giant. I know he's gonna... Yeah, he does go for the Evo Cage. I knew he would do that. We gotta kill it quickly to let our Pekka out. Free the Pekka! Can we do free the Pekka? Baby Dragon should die. The Goblin Giant is wrecking everything. Guys, I kid you not. Goblin Giant, Rune Giant is one of the best combos in the game. Oh my gosh, guys. I mean, Hunter and Goblin Giant are just so incredibly broken. Wow, that is crazy. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next match. Guys, my main fear at this point is that Beatdown is just going to become the entire meta of Clash Royale. I saw Beatdown players complaining for so long on Twitter about how Cycle is always the meta, and it was kind of true for some time, but now I genuinely think Beatdown is just a little bit too good. I even saw people like Riley recently saying that Pekka itself deserves a nerf. Not even the Evo at this point, but just the normal Pekka itself. I kind of agree with that. I think if they nerf the range of the normal Pekka back to medium instead of long, and then they nerf the Chef, I think that would actually balance out Pekka, and I think the Evo would also start to be a bit more balanced. Because currently the Evo Pekka is so incredibly broken, because when the Chef levels it up, it not only has more HP and more damage, but it also heals more. That's why it's so incredibly broken. But yeah, I think with those changes, stuff could be pretty good. I don't know why he just went for that Goblin Giant. We're just gonna get some easy Hunter value right here. Wait, hold up, guys, hold up. Actually, do I Rune Giant? I think I do. I think I do. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but Hunter is buffed up, so he's gonna have to probably kill the Hunter before anything. So I think this could be good. We're gonna Rage our Hunter here. Oh, the Bomber's gonna kill it in time, though, unfortunately. It was about to get that big shot off in a second. I definitely have to Arrows here. At least we kill the Ice Spirit, too, though. So this guy basically has a similar deck to us right now, guys, except that he has a quicker cycle and stuff, and he doesn't have the Hunter Rune Giant combo. Honestly, I'm not really sure if the Rune Giant will be beneficial in this match, but I feel like it's not going to help as much in this matchup, except to just buff our Hunter. It's not going to actually do too much on offense, I feel like. So we'll see what happens right here. We do have the Guards, though, which are pretty nice for sure. Guys, I mean, I would give you more tips with this deck, but there genuinely aren't a crazy amount of tips I can actually give you. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this deck is actually so incredibly easy to play. Like, there's actually not a crazy amount of stuff I could tell you guys to do with this deck. There really isn't. Okay, this is pretty nice for us right now. Unfortunately, our Pekka is kind of just running away from the rest of our stuff here. I think he's gonna have to respond, though. He's gonna have to respond to that Pekka, right? Nice! We got a hit. I'm just gonna go in for this here. If he goes for like a Pekka, we just pull it with our Fisherman. Yeah, perfect. He's probably gonna get his own Fisherman. Yeah, he eventually does, but Took a little bit of time. Nice, we actually kind of accidentally hit that there. That was some nice damage, not a crazy amount, but good enough for me. And guys, I know he's going to probably make a big Goblin Giant push soon enough, maybe, but what we just have to do is get a really good Rune Giant combo on him, which I'll probably try to do. Probably with this big push here, guys, we can try to get a really nice Rune Giant off. Let's see if we can do it. My goal is just to get a huge Rune Giant Hunter hit off. That's all I want to do with this match at this point. He's probably going to get like a Fisherman. Yeah, I knew he would probably do that. Come on, Hunter, shoot! What? My Hunter just didn't shoot for a long time for some reason. Okay, Hunter. No, it's not on the Goblin Giant. It's on the Pekka. Oh, I mean, hey, it does kill the Pekka. You know what? It's not as big as I was hoping for, but still does something. Oh, he does get the arrows off there, though. He's going to have to Pekka here. Nice! We actually predict the skeletons. I mean, okay, maybe I didn't predict it, but it worked out like a prediction. That's all that matters, right? Oh, what the heck? That's going on his King Tower like this. Wait, we just go for arrows here, then I think Rage might actually be enough to take it. Yeah, Rage will do enough to take it. Wow, that was quite a dominant win. Rune Giant honestly did a quite good job right there.